Salutations, greetings, and many great hellos. This is Cottonmouth255, the Spore Serpent, just in time for allergy season. Yay! Yeah, allergy season sucks, but I am still more than willing to record for you guys. Okay. So I may have to pause every now and again to blow my leaking nose, but other than that, I'm perfectly fine, and I'm perfectly willing to continue on the Alolan Trail. Speaking of which, last time I started the Ultra Beasts side quest and ended up catching 3 different species. The first was Nihiligo, the beast we all know and love very well. There was also the slim and elegant Pheromosa. And finally, the weird and wacky Xurkitree. We still got a couple more to do, and I believe we have to meet up with Looker back in the motel to report our capture of Xurkitree to him. So we shall go ahead and do that. Hello, good sir. Something has happened, all right. I'm finished with the mission. The Xurkitrees have been caught. The people of Akala are no longer in danger of imminent strike by lightning. I'm not quite sure how, if that was the proper way to word that, or if there was a better way. There probably was a better way, honestly. But they finished sending all the data they needed over to Aether Paradise. We should unravel the mysteries of Xurkitree, also known as UB Lightning. Okay, that happened last time. She seems to be suffering from some sort of exhaustion problems. Not good. After all, she has been running around trying to help the population cope with the Ultra Beast problem. I insist on worrying, yes. I am quite worried for your good health too, miss. You've always had the stamina of a Machamp, Chief. I cannot believe this is nothing. No, please, it is nothing so serious. I'm sorry for causing you to worry about me. I insist that I really am fine. Putting all that aside, I must say that we have found a great ally in Cottonmouth. What a fantastic trainer. It was all that I could do to simply keep that Xurkitree away from the town. The Ultra Beasts seem to get terribly aggressive when they spot me. It's like they're treating me as prey or an enemy. I'm sure it is only your imagination, Chief. You must be exhausted. Oh, what do you know? Look who it is. I let myself in. Mr. New, yes, we meet again, good sir. You've been keeping well? You are. Oh, that's what the mission title meant, 100 KR. I thought it had something to do with some kind of measurement of some kind. Maybe as in the amount of volts a Xurkitree is capable of dealing. What was it now? Looker? What's this? No smile for me? Here I am, coming out of my way to bring you the info about the Ultra Beast that you're searching for. Are you really? That monster you're calling Blaster, it's on Ula'ula Island. I'll tell you more when you get there. And your information, it is all true? I'm the kahuna of Ula'ula Island. If you don't do something about that monster for me, our guardian's not going to be happy. Thank you for the information, Mr. Nanu. See you around then. Well then. That was a surprise visit, but quite welcome as we now know where the next Ultra Beast is going to strike. Mr. Looker, do I take it that you were acquainted with Mr. Nanu? I knew him once, I thought. Never mind that. Right now we need to focus on our mission. Of course. Yes, of course you're right. We have reports of a new Ultra Beast sighting, then our mission is our first priority. I will move to Ula'ula Island and prepare our new base in the motel there. Please join us there as soon as you are ready, Cottonmouth. I will go to Ula'ula. I trust that you will as well, Cottonmouth. The motel on Ula'ula Island is on Route 13. Okay, another Ultra Beast to deal with. Blaster, I believe he called it. Interesting name, very intriguing. Of course, I already know which Ultra Beast it is, but who knows, you may not. Route 13. We gotta fly to Tapu Village if we want to head there. The quickest. Alright then. Let's head there and see what information we have about our newest target. Here we are, the motel. Cottonmouth, thank you once again for coming. I've been waiting for you, Cottonmouth. Once again, we've already gathered the intel on the Ultra Beast we are targeting. Mr. Nanu provided us with everything that we needed to know. The Ultra Beast that has been sighted on this island is known by the codename Blaster. It is a fearsome beast that apparently possesses a fearsome energy that will burn anything. And it was not a single sighting either. Alright, I believe we have to hunt 2 of them, like with the circuitry. Hunt. Why did I say hunt? I've been playing too much Monster Hunter recently, apparently. I will protect the populated areas as usual. Although hopefully she's up for it, because she seems to be suffering on the inside there. And once again, Mr. Looker is stuck here doing absolutely nothing, while the 2 of us see all the action. If you would agree, I would be happy to go into the field myself this time, and I'm fine, I can still handle this. I have you to watch my back after all, don't I? Yes, ma'am. And I'll be off now. Cottonmouth, I wish you fortune in battle. Do not push yourself too hard, Chief. Please be careful. Cottonmouth, these are for you. Your Pokeballs known as Beast Balls for this mission. Another 10. Fantastic. First, the regular reports. Let us get them out of the way, my young friend. Madam Wiki finished analyzing all the data that we gathered in the last Ultra Beast you caught. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Madam Wiki in the Aether Paradise Secret Labs. And now it is time we get to work. If you need me to ask me anything, I am here. Now, yes, you will, if it hasn't been made apparent already, we will be getting Beast Balls every time a new Ultra Beast comes out, just in case you, I don't know, accidentally waste all of them trying to catch one Ultra Beast. Now, this particular beast can be found in one of 2 places, either the Mali Garden or the desert. What's it called again? Hyena Desert. So let's check the desert first while we're here. And of course, we got the music playing. Yep, Nuru is still in front. That's good. We will need his Stun Spore. Okay, that's not an Ultra Beast. Let's see if we can find them here at least. I just realized that fighting an Ultra Beast in a sandstorm might potentially be dangerous, because the sandstorm might chip away their health and make it hard to catch them. Here we go. Our 4th Ultra Beast. This is the Ultra Beast known as Celesteela. Very cool name, I must say. I'm also a big fan of the design. It's strangely pretty in a weird machinery kind of way. I'm not quite sure how I'd say that, but no, I do like its design. It's quite elegant. It actually kind of reminds me of those really long-necked aliens from the second Star Wars movie, crossed with a pair of bamboo sticks and a rocket ship. Yeah, Celesteela, its design is kind of out there. But anyway, it is steel and flying type, so it will actually not be harmed by the sandstorm. So we can just go ahead and start off with a stun spore to paralyze it. So, Celesteela is unlike the rest of the Ultra Beasts because its stats are relatively balanced. Aside from its speed, the rest of its stats are pretty much all the same. So, yeah, you can build this Ultra Beast pretty much any way you want. It's also the tallest Ultra Beast at over 30 feet tall, which is terrifying, honestly. Imagine seeing this thing in real life, towering 30 feet over you. But it's also the heaviest at over 2,000 pounds. It also learns Heavy Slam, which it gets stab off of, and that is actually a little bit terrifying. Because Heavy Slam does more damage. It does more damage the heavier you are. And because Celesteela gets stab off of it, then it's quite a threatening move. Fortunately, I don't think this one has it. I think it's too low of a level. I know it has Skull Bash and Seed Bomb, but that might be its only two attacking moves. So keep chipping its health down, that's the plan anyway. You know what else Celesteela looks like? It looks like it has a pair of Gunlances for arms. You know, if you play Monster Hunter, you should know what a Gunlance is. For those of you who don't play Monster Hunter, I'll tell you, it's a Gunlance is literally a lance with an end that explodes. It's literally a projectile weapon built into a melee weapon, and it is quite cool. And it genuinely looks like Celesteela has a pair of them in place of arms. One more Dazzling Gleam should do it. Okay, that should be close enough, actually. For the next Celesteela, we'll use someone other than Nuru to fight against it. Let's toss a Beast Ball. And there we go. We caught Celesteela. So, Celesteela's Pokédex entry, the launch Pokemon, as I said before, Steel and Flying type. It's actually not that much taller than 30 feet. I guess I kind of exaggerated how big it was. But yeah, it is a little bit over 30 feet, which is very impressive. One kind of Ultra Beast. Witnesses have seen it burn down a forest by expelling gas from its 2 arms. Its cry is interesting too. It sounds very serene. It doesn't have much of an idle animation. Kind of just, I don't know, twists its head. There's its physical attack animation. Literally just raises one of its arms and brings the hammer down. I will give this Celesteela a nickname. Yes, I will. Darn it, I can't fit this name. I was gonna call it Gunlance Queen, because, you know, it has 2 Gunlances. You know what, I'll just call it that anyway. That's a decent name for it. Gunlancer. We'll send you to a box. Okay, on to the second beast. Let's head on over and switch to... let's go with... Edgelord, I guess. You've got some good neutral moves to use against Celesteela. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure how disguise will work in the sandstorm. Like, will the first bit of sandstorm damage trigger the disguise? Or will the sandstorm just keep chipping away at his health regardless of whether or not he has the disguise on? I guess we'll have to find out if we can find the other beast. Here we go. Finally. Now, because its stats are so balanced, I suppose any of Celesteela's stats could be affected by Beast Boost. But in this case, it's its defense, which is unfortunate because Mimikyu is a special attacker. Yeah, I was right. That did not do a lot of damage. And the sandstorm does not trigger the disguise, which is fortunate. Just keep hacking away. This Celesteela seems to prefer to buff itself rather than fight. Plus, if it tries to use Skull Bash, then that's a normal type move. It won't have any effect. Oh, here we go. Seed Bomb. I'm not really a fan of Seed Bomb's animation in this game. They literally just drop coconuts on the opponent Pokemon. It's not that exciting. Okay, keep slicing away with Shadow Claw. Okay, 1 or 2 more. We'll do the trick. As I said in the previous recording session, Ultra Beasts seem to be a little bit more intelligent when compared to other Wilds Pokemon, and they'll keep using the same move if it means, or if that move is the most effective. So it seems this Celesteela first used Autotomize to boost its speed and make itself faster than Edgelord. And then it went ahead and started attacking with Seed Bomb once it was faster. Time for a Stun Spore. And next turn will be good for a Beast Ball. Let's go. See if this works here. There we are. Second Celesteela's down. And Ula'ula Island is safe from the Ultra Beasts. Let's give this one a nickname as well. We will call you... Kaguya, which is actually the name of a Japanese myth, or a figure related to a Japanese myth, that Celesteela is actually based on. I believe it's Celesteela's Japanese name is actually Tekakaguya. Or, no, I got that wrong. Something of that nature, something of that sort. I don't think I was too off the mark. But still, it's embarrassing when you realize you probably got a otherwise well-researched fact wrong. I got the Ultra Beasts.